Today we are here to worship Shri Krishna within us. As you know, that you all have been seeking before coming to Sahaja. You went to different places, read lots of books, and also some of you were lost. And in that seeking, perhaps you did not know what you were seeking. What you were seeking was to know yourself. In all religions it is said, know thyself. It is a common thing all of them have said. This is one point which is absolutely there in every religion, know thyself. Because without knowing yourself, you will not know God. You will not know spirituality. So the first step was to know yourself. And that one, people did all kinds of tricks with you, that they taught you in a different ways and tried to actually loot you and cheat you. All those things have happened, it's finished. So then you come to Sahaja Yoga and you get your self-realization. But what is the purpose of self-realization? Is to know God. Or the goddess. That is the purpose of self-realization. But after getting self-realization, what should happen to you? Many of you have lost interest in nonsensical things like drugs and all those things. You have lost interest in reading also useless books. You have lost interest in other habits like drinking and all that. But that's not enough. That's not enough. That would happen in any way. What has to happen by knowing God is that why does God want you to know Him? Because He wants to see His reflection in you. He wants to see your reflection, that's why He has created you, and He wants to see His reflection in you. Same with the goddess. She has given you self-realization because she wants to see her reflection in you. So you have to prepare yourself for that reflection, which is so much purer, beautiful, loving, compassionate, and above all, full of wisdom. So this is the point one has to reach. Where do you understand? You have to have wisdom. If you are lacking in wisdom, then you are not a self-realized person. At the level of Sri Krishna, you see, He wants you to become one part and parcel of the Virata. Or the Viratangana also wants the same thing, that you should become part and parcel of the Virata. Not because you are realized souls now, so you go about thinking you are perfectly all right, you don't have to do anything about it. What do you do beyond this is the point. That after self-realization, you have to see the reflection that should be within you from the lives of these people like Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna was first born in a very difficult situation, as you know, and he was carried from there to Gokul, where he was brought up by Yashoda. Now there he started his playfulness. So you have to be playful in life. You have to create fun and joy. He didn't say that you sit down like an old sage somewhere in the Himalayas, but you mix up with children. You talk to them, you play with them, have fun. At the same time, he was destroying negative forces which acted upon him. In his playfulness only he has done it. As a child only he has done it. How matured he was as a child, you can see that he killed Putana, and there are two horrible Rakshasas also. He killed them. At the same time, he was playing with the gopis and teasing them, troubling them, making fun of them. Why? Because he wanted them to be playful. And all kinds of celebrations he arranged. He had once a big rain came and he lifted the complete mountain on his fingertips. That time, these people should have understood that it's not possible. It's a miracle. But he was just standing there with one finger at the mountain. In a very simple, unassuming manner, he was doing all that to protect all the boys who were playing with him. Then he went and killed Kalia, the one who was a big snake, in the water. In the water, this horrible fellow was creating venom, and by which many people were killed. It took him no time, and he jumped inside that horrible water of Yamuna, from where he rescued, in a way, all the people by killing or hitting, or you can say that winning over this Kalia. But the wives of the big serpents asked him that please forgive him. And he forgave. All these things show a child of 6-7 years doing all these great things without feeling what he was doing. We can say that without even thinking about it. But he achieved it because he was aware that he was Sri Krishna. So first thing, you have to be aware that you are self-realized people. You are not ordinary people to behave in an ordinary way. You are special people, made specially to reflect the qualities of God Almighty. It's not expected that you go and kill Kalia. But the situation is such today that you are all the time protected. You are all the time protected. No one can harm you. No one can kill you. And you can be looked after because you are Sahajogis.